What was London Plan against Imran Khan? In 2022, Nawaz Sharif and some members of the military establishment had met in London to hatch a plan to banish him from politics, return Nawaz to power, and install Sim Munir as the new Chief of Army Staff, COAS. Apparently, the sinister plan was finalized just before the retirement of former COAS Gen Qamar Javed Bajwa. Khan and PTI members claimed that a meeting in London involving top leaders of the opposition parties, particularly the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, PMLN, and Pakistan People's Party, PPP, was held to orchestrate his removal from office. Khan hinted at the role of his political rival Nawaz Sharif, who has been staying in London for the last few years. Khan suggested that the incumbent Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif is actively colluding with the Pakistan Army to end his political career and put him in prison. Khan claimed that the regime change operation, backed by former Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa and a foreign conspiracy, led to a coordinated effort by politicians, bureaucrats and law enforcement agencies to undermine his popularity. This, he argued, resulted in a crackdown on him, his family, and his party. Imran Khan and his party have made several claims about the so-called London Plan. These include a secret meeting to oust Khan. PTI alleges that top leaders of PMLN and PPP, including Nawaz Sharif and Asif Ali Zardari, held discussions in London to devise a strategy to remove Imran Khan from power. The meeting allegedly resulted in a consensus among the opposition parties and establishment figures to launch a no-confidence motion against him. Foreign involvement in Khan's removal. Imran Khan has often hinted at foreign interference, particularly alleging that the United States played a role in his removal through its support for Pakistan's opposition parties. According to Khan, the London Plan was part of a broader scheme to replace him with a government that would be more aligned with Western interests, particularly on issues like Pakistan's stance on Russia, Afghanistan, and China. Legal and political engineering. Khan has also accused the establishment of political engineering to weaken PTI, including the disqualification of PTI leaders, initiation of multiple legal cases against him, and alleged rigging in by-elections. The claim suggests that the London Plan included a roadmap not just to remove Khan but also to dismantle his political influence. Nawaz Sharif's return to power. A crucial component of the London Plan, according to PTI, was the return of Nawaz Sharif, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan and leader of PMLN, from exile in London. Following Khan's ouster, Sharif's legal troubles saw significant relief, fueling speculations that his return was pre-planned as part of a political deal. To understand the context of the London Plan, it's essential to look at the sequence of events leading up to Imran Khan's removal. Political instability, 2021 to 2022. Discontent grew among opposition parties over Khan's governance style and policies. Relations between PTI and the military, once seen as Khan's biggest backers, also soured over issues like the appointment of the army chief and foreign policy decisions. No-confidence motion. March-April 2022, the opposition formally moved a no-confidence motion against Khan, claiming they had enough votes to remove him. Khan's accusation of a foreign conspiracy. As the no-confidence motion gained momentum, Khan alleged that a U.S. diplomat had warned Pakistani officials about the consequences if Khan remained in power, linking this to the alleged London Plan. Ousting of Imran Khan, April 2022. On April 10, 2022, Khan was removed as Prime Minister following the successful passage of the no-confidence motion. Formation of a new government. Shehbaz Sharif, the younger brother of Nawaz Sharif, took over as Prime Minister, leading a coalition government consisting of PMLN, PPP, and other parties. I started a peaceful street movement nationwide against Operation Regime Change, and establishment with the help of my political rivals started lodging false cases against me, my family, my relatives, my party workers, and in short an era of fascism was launched in Pakistan by so-called Democrats and law enforcement agencies against the Pakistani nation, Khan said. Imran Khan elaborated that following General Bajwa's retirement, a retired general was appointed as army chief who orchestrated the May 9 false flag operation to dismantle his political party, the largest and most popular in the country, as part of the establishment's London Plan. He claimed that party members were subjected to coercion, threats, abductions, and inhumane torture. The sanctity of homes was violated, women workers were arrested from their residences, And even senior citizens and individuals with disabilities were tortured, disregarding their age or condition, all to force them to abandon PTI. He further alleged that his political allies were jailed and falsely implicated in numerous furs following the May 9 false flag operation. London plan is out. Former Pakistan PM Imran Khan speaks on possible crackdown, ban on PTI by Shehbaz Sharif government. Imran Khan compares himself with Mujibur Rahman, says Pak Army, planning to jail him for 10 years. Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan alleged that the country's military establishment wants to imprison him for the next 10 years under sedition charges. Khan further said that in order to humiliate him, Pakistan military wants to put his wife, Bushra Begum, behind bars. In a series of tweets, the PTI chief wrote, "So now the complete London plan is out. Using pretext of violence while I was inside the jail, they have assumed the role of judge, jury, and executioner. The plan now is to humiliate me by putting Bushra Begum in jail, and using some sedition law to keep me inside for next 10 years. He further added, then will follow complete crackdown on whatever is left of PTI leadership and workers. And finally they will ban the largest and only federal party of Pakistan. Just as they banned the Awami League in East Pakistan. Notably, Shehbaz Sharif earlier decided to extend his stay for one more day on the directives of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, PMLN, Supremo Nawaz Sharif in London when he went for King Charles's coronation. The PTI chief also alleged that the Shehbaz government will suspend internet services and ban social media. To ensure that there is no public reaction, they have done two things. First, deliberate terror is unleashed not just on PTI workers but on common citizens as well. Second, the media is totally controlled and muzzled, and tomorrow they will again suspend internet services and ban social media, he wrote. PTI founder Imran Khan has claimed that the apex court of the country is also operating according to the so-called London Plan, an alleged conspiracy to sideline his party and to end the cases lodged against his archrival, PMLN Supreme Leader Nawaz Sharif. Imran said that the Supreme Court is operating under the London Plan. Khan said that he will fight for Hakiki Azadi till the last drop of his blood because for him death is preferable to be enslaved by an assortment of crooks, and a message to Pakistani citizens.